like, oh, here we go again. And just like cruising down the highways, I'm just like, oh my God. And then I can just feel my eyes just getting heavy. But it wasn't as bad as the other day. The other day was rough. And then when we stopped, that was just the perfect time to stop.
I was trying, obviously I was in the passenger seat, you were driving, I was passenger princessing.
Yeah.
And thank God you were driving because I could not stay awake.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, I was like...
It's just weird though. Like it wasn't even that, like it was a big weekend, but we didn't go like hard or anything. Like I didn't hit the piss hard or anything like that. And I was still absolutely knackered, and just golf just takes it out of you. Yeah. It really does. It just taxes you.
Yeah. This morning I was driving. I just had to run an errand this morning, and this, like, no joke, I stopped at a traffic light. I turned left. I looked left. The guy next to me was literally picking his nose, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to look at this. And he ate it, dude.
Yeah, nice.
So that's my morning.
You probably missed breakfast.
That was my morning. I was like dry reaching in my seat. Anyway, welcome back. Episode, what are we up to? 5?
5.
Insane.
That's wild.
Wow, 5.
A lot's gone on since the last episode too.
I know. For context, we've been away. We went to Yarrawonga. You guys would have heard that in the last episode if you followed through. So we left on Thursday. Joel picked me up.
We went up early. Yep.
Joel picked me up. We went to Black Bull, our favourite golf course, home, the original home of
AGL. Yep.
We went and saw Jimmy hit some balls.
Yep. That was good. Had a hit around. I had a hole out eagle, which I was not happy about.
Yeah, so, okay, we need to talk about this because Joel has holed out for a 2 on hole 12 of Black Bull. So the third
12,
hole in the, right? We played, 10, 11.
11.
It was 11.
11.
So hole 11, if you've never played Black Bull, which a lot of you listening probably not even from this country, but it's a long par 4.
Yeah.
There's a road right and just absolute poo left. So it's a tough tee shot always, and you have to smoke a driver.
Yeah.
So Joel's like hit a driver really high.
Yeah.
He hated it.
Yeah.
He was just hating.
One-handed it.
He was just hating it. Gets to the thing. He goes. He was saying something like, I hate my swing right now. Like he was just complaining. And I said, mate, that's probably not a good thing to put in your brain before you hit this next shot.
Oh, watch me snap hook this.
Yeah, he's like, watch me snap this. Hits the shot. I'm looking at it going, that is pure. He's like already turned away. He's like complaining about the strike. It's like, shit strike. I'm looking at it. It's bounced right at the flag on the green. And I've gone, did that go in? He goes, nah, no chance. And then we just dismissed it. I went and hit my shot, which I was in a bunker. We get up there. Joel walks onto the green. He goes, oh, yeah, hold it. I'm like, mate, that's probably not a once, maybe a twice in a lifetime shot.
Yeah, it was a wild shot.
168 metres, 6 iron, hole, on a tough hole.
I think the thing that I was upset about is like when you hole out, I want it to be like a mint strike.
It was a mint strike from where I was sitting.
But it felt off. Something felt off about it when I hit it. I thought I thinned it. I thought it was like, or chunked it. I couldn't tell. It was like a chunk thin. And it just went, like watching the flight, I'm like, it went right at the pin. I saw it bounce and then kick right. I'm like, oh, there's no chance that's gone in.
Yeah, see.
And just walked up there and it was in and I was just like, oh, okay. But I don't know. I want to hit a shot where I'm just like, oh, yes, and then that go in.
Yeah, but what I think about golf is like you're not supposed to let people know the strike.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like you're supposed to pretend that you did that shit on purpose every time.
Yeah, true.
Like
looking back, I should have been like, oh, that's got a chance.
Dude, even the other day, I've hit that 3-wood off the tee and I hit a big slice and everyone's like, oh, because there was a slight dogleg right. I was trying to hit that straight.
Yeah.
But I didn't say shit because I'm like, let's go. I'll take it. It's on the fairway. So I think with golf, you have to do that. But yeah, we're in Yarrawonga all weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of beers. Well, medium amount of beers.
Medium amount.
A lot of golf swings.
Yep. A few pokey slaps.
Yep. We won, we lost, and we won again.
Yeah, we charged back.
We left even after that.
I think so. It was a roller coaster ride on the slaps. But
nothing better than those country town golf trips where it's literally all you can do is play golf.
Yeah.
Have a beer, a shitty meal, and then go hit the slappies.
That's it. But anyway, speaking of the trip, how did you find your golf game over the weekend?
I think I'll take positives and negatives away.
Yeah.
I did get my full set of clubs finally.
Yep.
So I've got the full set in my specs now, fitted to me. So that was a positive just for confidence, and excuses were none.
Yeah.
But saying that, I think I hit the driver well all weekend.
You hit that driver so damn good. You had that thing on a string.
Which
really
for the
did.
last few weeks I've been doing.
Yep.
I raved about my Elite Triple Diamond Max to you guys. It's my favourite club at the moment.
Yeah.
Everything else, iron strikes were all right.
Yep.
But my short game is pure dog water. Absolute. I cannot putt to save my life. Like I was editing just before, 90 seconds, and the caption's going to be worst putting display of all time. Because, dude, I was missing putts like that close.
It was just your first putt on the
get it
green.
close.
Couldn't get it close. That's the thing. And then you left yourself a tricky second putt, and then you tap in for 3.
Oh my god, it's probably the most frustrating thing. Like I don't know, would you rather be elite off the tee and have a terrible recovery in short game, or would you rather have like shocking off the tee and an elite recovery?
It's pretty much saying, would you rather be Jacko or Joel?
Or Joel.
Yeah, because like me, I struggle to get off the tee. I struggle with my iron strikes, but once I'm in that kind of like 50 meters, I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And
It is confidence, isn't it? And I was questioning everything.
it's confidence and just it's just a repetition thing. I think I've done it so many times now where I feel I get like, you just walk up to it, you're like feeling, yeah, cool. But
Bro, if we were a scramble duo right now, we would be unstoppable.
yeah, we'd be laughing. But if we
Unstoppable.
need to take people's drives, then that wouldn't be great.
No,
but
you hit a few high righties into the middle of the fairway.
yeah, going back to the weekend, like I think, my struggles was off the tee.
Yep.
And again, I'm a scramble golfer and I scrambled well.
Wow.
Didn't drain many putts. Like I had a pretty average putting.
Which is unlike you.
Yeah.
Lately.
Just a lot of close, like lip outs, close, just like roll bys. I felt like I putted where I wanted to.
Yeah,
putt,
to be fair,
putt the
putting
ball.
was tough on those greens. They
was.
were quick.
Yeah,
You overread break.
Yep.
It wasn't breaking as much as we thought.
correct. Yeah.
But Yarrawonga Golf Course, the 2 courses there and the little nine hole. I'm choking. Elite courses,
Yep.
both different.
Yep.
Lakes course, if anyone has played it, you'd know the Lakes course a bit more forgiving.
Yeah.
I got a right shock when I rolled up to the first tee and I looked at my handicap and it said 6.
Yeah.
That already put me in like oh shit, I can't mess up.
Yeah.
But you can just hit it anywhere on that course and you have a second shot, which is fun.
Yeah.
I think I shot a 84 and 85 that day.
Very nice.
Just cannot putt.
Yeah.
Cannot short.
You
game.
hit probably over 80% fairways.
Yeah, I would hit. There was a time when my driver head was loose.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. And
Which I didn't know this was a thing, but my driver head I didn't even know it was loose because
you hit a snap hook, which
hook.
was really weird, and then you dropped your driver, and then it made a real rattly noise. And we both said, mate, that thing is loose.
that thing is loose. So I tightened it next rest of the fairways, I guess.
Yeah, nailed them.
And then you got the Murray course, the other 18 there,
My favourite out of the two.
which is such a sick course.
Yeah.
But it is tight.
Carved out of the gum tree forest.
It is tight.
Yeah, it's very tight and very difficult. Like you said, the greens, you overread, you can underread. Like it's very tricky. Like it was hard to find that happy medium putt. So, yeah, really good testing of the skills that Murray course.
Yeah. The thing is, you don't need your driver on that course a lot, and because it was my favourite club all weekend, I just continued to hit it. Didn't have the best driver day.
I get that, but in the same breath, if you're hitting that thing that good, why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
hit it?
true. But I wasn't that day, and I just kept at it.
Yeah,
I think I was just a bit fatigued,
yeah.
because there was a
On the
lot of
back end,
golf
yeah, there was a lot of golf.
last day.
But
So I guess Hacker of the Week, we may as well talk about that.
Yeah.
Because it's between me and you, mate.
yeah,
And Jolie ended up winning the weekend competition.
yeah.
He won the whole. Oh, no, you won the last day.
Just the last day. I don't know about.
I don't know who won the whole
weekend.
thing.
I'll have to check that. But somehow like I came off 18 after the Murray, thinking like, oh, whatever, just like hit just under my handicap Stableford points.
I was thinking that you were doing dog crap because you were just like hating
I
it.
was negative. I wasn't negative.
Well-
like I started to find form a little bit with
Yeah.
with my iron strikes then, but I didn't think I was in the race
Nah.
at all. And then someone said, "Oh, have you checked the leaderboard?" I go, "No," and I checked it. And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm sitting on top."
Yeah, I think out of the 26 people that were on the golf trip, the best score in the clubhouse was 28 at that point.
Yeah,
I think it got up to 33. You ended up winning by a point. 34.
ended up winning by a point. Yeah, so there you go. 34 Stableford points getting you the win shows how difficult the
It
day
was
was.
tough.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so I guess hack of the week has to go to you. It shouldn't be a hacko. It
Hey,
should be
guys.
just the putter. It's just the putter.
Putter hacker of the week.
That's right.
I'm putter hacker of the year, mate. Right now, I might switch putters next round.
I think you should. I want you to give the Odyssey another crack.
I got the Odyssey, the Jailbird face to face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a crack.
Give that
because-
boy a crack.
What do you reckon, Tiger?
So, did you catch
Said I'm crap.
this morning?
This morning, the FedEx,
golf? Yeah.
St. Jude,
Oh my god,
mate, that was an intense
that was
playoff.
insane, and I am heartbroken
Why?
for Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
I was heartbroken
just-
for Tommy, and just you could see even after the round, watching him have to do that interview, which he definitely didn't want to do.
What's wrong with what's wrong with the guy closing? He just can't close.
I don't know. He just crumbled again.
I think he has this massive thing on his shoulder. It's like
Weighing
Rory
him
with
down.
the four with the the
with
four
the
majors,
Grand
the Grand Slam. It's like he's just got, but this is his first win.
Yeah.
I feel like if Tommy gets his first win in the next 6 months, it's the floodgates are going to open.
Yep.
Because he's been there so much.
Yeah, the poor guy.
Oh, it sucks.
It was that what was when it first started? Was it when he went for it on the par 5 and then he kind of like, I think he hit it thin and it went racing over the back and then he chip shot off the green again.
But he made 7 one-putts in a row.
That's crazy.
Then he had to make that 7-8 foot par.
Yeah,
And he knew as soon as he hit it that
it wasn't.
and that dropped him to 15 under.
and that was it.
And JJ Spawn, I mean,
He can't put it.
what can we say about the guy now? Like, I was like, I don't want him to win the Open, but the guy's there every single round at the end.
Yeah, he doesn't make mistakes.
Where did he come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah, he just after that playoff loss with Rory, he just knew he could hang with the best.
Yeah.
And then he's got a major under his belt now, and he's just confidence just gone
Yeah.
through the roof. So he's just taking the piss. But
But I like that Justin Rose won. I think Justin's becoming one of my favourite players, even though he's so
got
old.
the dog in him.
He's got
dude.
the dog in him.
He is a baller. And you know what I love about him? Him and Tommy are just two opposites. Like it seems like Tommy gets a little bit antsy and cramping up a bit when push comes
yeah.
to shove.
When it
and
gets down.
Justin just goes, fucking bring it
He
on.
loves the pointy end, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does.
And
And you can see it in his face.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm ready to.
He's hitting you with the fist pumps. He's doing
Yeah.
all of it.
Even that's why I was really surprised that he lost the Masters, because I thought he was charging and he was going to just work.
Well, I
Rory
doubled
over.
down. I put $50 on him then
Yeah.
in the last round because
Yeah.
I'm like, if he's anywhere near the leaderboard, he just comes home so strong.
Yeah, he's great.
What a legend.
So if he's not on the Ryder Cup team, or does he have to be? Is he an auto now?
I think he's an auto. You've got to be.
Yeah, surely.
Can
but
check, but
again, the Euros are looking solid,
yeah.
looking really solid. Like that was a big win, a tick for the Euro Ryder Cup team right there.
Yeah.
So then the FedEx. So now you might have to correct me or like guide me in how this works now with the FedEx thing. So is it still that Scotty starts on some like a?
Yeah, this year they are doing that.
They're still doing that.
So I think it's 10 under.
So he's just gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's free money. What's he paying, $1.01 to win?
Yeah. And then the next is on what? 8 under?
8, I think, yeah, which is Rory, is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I did screenshot the current standings.
I mean, giving Scotty a 10 shot
Yeah. So
lead on the
Scotty's
field.
first,
Yep.
and he's 2,000 points clear of Rory.
Does that differentiate the?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
He just cannot be caught. And then JJ Spawn
Is
is now third,
Wow.
only 100 points behind Rory. Rory didn't even play that event because he just skipped it because
Yeah.
he could.
That's a bit of a baller move too.
Justin Rose fourth now. He's gone up 21 spots. Sepp
charging.
Striker fifth.
There you go.
He just must have been in and around it. Fleetwood eighth. I mean, JT, Harris English. That's the top 10.
There you go.
Cameron Young's gone up to 12th.
When's that kick off? Soon?
Yeah,
Is it next week?
I think so.
Cool. That's going to be a fun watch.
Yeah.
We're going to have to put
But
some
is it though?
money on it.
Is it going to be a fun watch? Scotty starting 10. What's even next?
Well, it seems like to me like Scotty likes to chase. Does he like having a lead and running away with it? I guess he does.
I don't know.
Does Rory like to chase? Like you reckon 2 shots is two? Is it 2 shots behind he's going to be?
I think he'll have to bogey the first hole to make some excitement.
Yeah, okay. Which probably won't happen. But
Yeah.
anyway, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting watch.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Did you see any of the live golf stuff this weekend?
I just saw a couple of highlights of like Abraham Answer's like drive. Apparently hit like a 400-yard drive.
Yeah.
And then I saw who won. Saw
Yeah.
the South Africans got up.
Yeah.
Which is sick. That's their first team win,
Yep.
which is awesome. And Big Dean getting it done.
Dean, but he's a good player.
He's a baller too.
He's a good player.
I watched him on I can't remember which Jules it was, but he was and
The tour ago? I think it was with John Rahm and that. Yeah.
And I can't remember who was his partner, but
Fat Perez, was it?
no,
that was
Perez was with Bryson.
Bryson.
I think he was with George, maybe. No,
I can't
he was
remember.
with someone.
Yeah, I
but
watched it.
Dean is a baller, and he can belt that thing.
Yeah.
all of the other pros were gassing him up too, saying
Yeah.
how much of a baller he is.
Well, John Rahm,
Yeah.
second.
Yep.
So he's got another top 10, which means he's just continuing his form,
Yeah,
which means Europeans,
he's in.
another one.
Yep, he's in.
He's in. Carlos Ortiz,
Yep.
he came fourth. He's had a good run lately.
Yeah, he was
He was
been
good at the
seeing
US
his name up
Open
there.
too.
Yeah, he was.
So I don't know where
Where's he
comes
from
in.
though?
Oh, Spain or something.
Yeah, okay.
Carlos. Yeah. So how did our boy Tyrrell go?
Oh yeah, I didn't even check.
Joaquim 17th. That might have been his worst.
That's it.
finish.
Joaquin, but it's weird not seeing him in the top.
But he'll win the next one because he wins every second one.
Yeah, takes a break. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there you go. So yeah, that was our weekend.
That was our
sick.
weekend.
And,
Yeah. So I guess I'm the hacker because Joel won the last day.
So by
and
default, if it was by anything else, if I didn't win, it would probably go to me.
I think we should both wear the hacker hats this weekend.
That's fair. You can wear it for your short game. I can wear it for my off the tee and iron strikes. That seems fair.
I feel like it's just super hard to go to the range and practice putting. Like
Yes.
mentally.
Yeah.
But it's something that you probably need to do the most of
Yeah.
that amateurs do not do.
Yeah. Because you want to go there and just belt a few balls.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, my driver's on. I want
Yeah.
to smoke. I'm hitting the irons good. But then, man, I need to literally lock myself in a room with a putting mat and just putt and chip.
Yeah.
Like my chipping and putting is awful. I fatted a lot of chips. I had no confidence.
It's crazy when you play with a really like a pros, like really good putters, how much of a kind of a flex it is. If you're an elite,
They're
short
just
game
stopping
putter.
the ball like within 2 foot of the hole every single
Every
time.
shot's just a tap in. Like if they miss, it's a tap in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Which
a bit
is-
of a flex.
Which is what I would like. I'd rather do that.
Yeah, but we went and saw Jimmy after the weekend had finished. We
did.
popped in to go see Jimmy at Black Bull, and he gave us a quick
You gave us some help.
gave us some help. He gave me a bit of a driver adjustment, which fixed me literally instantly.
Yeah, so he de-lofted your driver.
Yeah.
What was that, 11 though, wasn't it?
It was up there. It was like nearly 11 and a half or something.
Yeah, so
And
you're hitting
then
sky balls, no
sky
distance.
balls, and the only way I could keep that ball flight down is if I swing slow. And I told him, I go, I want to be able to belt this thing and it not touch the heavens. So he dropped my loft down to 8, which is pretty wild.
You were hitting like normal flighted balls at 8, which is crazy.
Yeah, and they were going too. So I'm really happy with that. And he gave me a good tip on just set up on that right-hand side of the tee, aim left-hand side of the fairway, and just don't even think about it. Turn and rip it.
That's the thing. If you know you're going to fade the ball, like that's just so much confidence off the tee.
And then I had a couple of like 260, 270 carries with that thing. So I was just stoked.
You were absolutely flogging it.
Yeah, and swing speed was great and whatever. And yeah, so he fixed me literally instantly with just a club head adjustment.
Which is the good thing about Jimmy. The bad thing about Jimmy is he lives 3 hours away from us.
Yes.
So getting those lessons frequently is not.
Yep. And he fixed you in a second with just your ball position.
Well, that's the thing. I was struggling with my pitches and wedges. I was hitting these high right little faders, not getting any distance. My 50 degree was barely going 95.
Going really high, yeah.
So yeah, he just said ball position, you're getting it too far forward, and
Or duff, and you would duff.
yeah, and that helped so much
Instantly. Yeah.
Yeah, just little effort, just back to 110.
And he made a good comment too about ball position, which really kind of triggered something in my head. He said, when you're looking down and you think the ball's in the center of your stance, but you're looking at your toes and you're not looking at where your heels are.
Because your toes are usually pointing.
Yeah, your toes are pointing somewhere. So you're like, oh yeah, that's in the center of my stance. And then he's like, well, you've got to look at your heels. And then you go, oh, that makes so much sense. And then you made that adjustment and then all your shots.
There you go. That's a tip for the amateurs.
Yeah.
Look at ball position. You want it if you're chipping in the middle of your heels, not your toes.
Yeah, not your toes.
Which is...
So that was
crazy.
cool.
Yeah.
And so thank you, Jimmy, for that. We appreciate you, mate.
Yeah.
After watching this weekend of golf, I had a bit of a discussion, well, not a discussion, a thought that I wanted to discuss with you. What would you think about if there was a tournament on the PGA Tour and Live Tour, for whatever reason, maybe even a major, where there are no caddies involved?
Caddy free.
Caddy free. So you just have to go out there.
Dude.
Caddy yourself, pretty much, and see who's the winner of that.
I wonder, like, who would that affect the most?
I know who.
Those guys that are getting hot-headed, that are getting out of there, that just have meltdowns.
What if there was just one guy that would always win that event?
Because
and it was someone super left field?
Who would it be, you reckon, like, off the top of your head? Who doesn't need a caddy the most? I don't know, because when I'm watching those pro events, some of those guys are talking to their caddies for 10 minutes before they hit a shot.
Yeah.
We don't have caddies.
Yeah, we don't have caddies. Yeah, we don't. And
it would help a lot.
It would be really interesting to see that and who would perform well and who would crumble.
Yeah.
So that would be really cool if that was like either one of the majors or just a fifth major where it's the no caddy one.
Do you know what? I honestly think Bryson would win.
Yeah, true, because he does so
Watching
much.
his videos, he is his own caddy. He doesn't.
That's a great point.
He does not need a caddy. Like, he mathematically talks through the shots in his head.
Same as Phil.
Yeah.
Phil would probably do really well too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So those guys that are just more reliant on themselves and the stats and all that would do, I think, a lot better than the guys who are emotional and they go up and down.
It seems like Bryson and Phil, like they have like a formula in their head where they don't really need a caddy. Exactly. Probably just distance, but they could probably figure that out.
They can figure that out.
And then once they get that, they put this in their algorithm.
Yep.
And then they figure out their formula. Okay, I've got to hit this shot. So,
I mean, it's a good question.
But then how would you go reading on a putt? You might need a caddy to help you read on the green.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much they rely on that.
Yeah.
Like, how much do they rely on their caddies for reading? Because the caddies do go out and do all that work pre-week.
Oh, yeah.
They're like reading every shot. They're studying the greens.
Could be a play. I reckon it would be really funny. I think there's some few PGA Aussie ones where I see people walking around doing their own thing and they
Should
don't
we
have
start a new league, caddy-free golf?
It'd just be like us on the weekend every time.
But only for pros.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, it would be. So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
When would you say it's acceptable to say you're good at golf as an amateur? So just say your friends go, is Joel good?
Yeah.
Or like, is Jacko good? And you even speak for me, I speak for you. Or are you good at golf?
Yeah.
Someone goes, so are you good at golf? We, as golfers, I would say, you always say no.
Yeah.
We say we're shit.
Yeah.
But
in the grand scheme
of things, what level do you have to be playing to say, yeah, I'm good at golf?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Because someone shooting 140 or someone that doesn't play, that's just plays casually, would say, we're both good at golf, they would say.
I think people would start throwing out good at golf around if you're breaking 100 every time.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're
getting think 100.
If you break 100, I think the average, isn't there? I think I saw some crazy stat.
Yeah, this brings me to a clip that I saw.
I think there's a crazy stat out there that says that only some sort of percentage of people in the world can break 100.
I'll play this for you and then we can talk about it.
Okay.
So this is I'll just play it, whatever. Yeah.
Justin, what is an average golfer?
The average golfer cannot break 100. So that's really something to note, because I think a lot of people see as, oh man, if I can't break 100, I'm like one of the worst players in the world. No, you're probably just looking at the better players at your club and comparing yourselves to them. But you're comparing yourself to like the top 25% of actual golfers, because they tend to just play a lot more often and they practice a lot more often. But you think that that's all the golfers in the world, but they're not. If you take every person who plays golf in the world, the average is not breaking 100.
Wow. Okay. See, I just said I thought the average.
Like,
So that's what that kind of fits into my
It
narrative.
fits into
then,
yours.
because I said you'd start saying you're good if you are breaking 100.
see,
So-
I'm a bit opposite of that. I don't think you can say you're good at golf until you're around,
Single figures.
around 10.
Yeah.
Like around 10.
Yeah.
Like 10, like 8 to 14 or 8 to 12.
Yeah.
I reckon you're good at golf when you're around 8 to 12, but that's probably a wild take.
Yeah, it's kind of a wild take
Because
because there's probably a handful of 15s.
If you're a 20 handicap, this is another thing to talk about too. Like, I don't think people realize about handicaps that if you're a 10 handicap, you're not shooting 10 over.
No.
You're shooting 10 over 20% of the time.
Yeah.
So over what, 20 rounds, you might shoot it 5, 6, 7
Yeah,
times.
a small chunk.
So like you have to think, if you're a 10 handicap, you're probably shooting 15 over,
Yeah.
80, mid 80s, high 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, which, yeah. That if you're breaking 90 every time, then in my eyes,
You're
I
good.
think you're definitely you're
You're good.
You can play golf.
Yeah.
But even like 20 handicappers and whatnot, they can still hit some great shots.
Great shots, but I don't think you're good at golf if you're off 20. Like, you can't walk around and go, I'm good at golf. I play off 20. Like,
Yeah.
no, dude, you play off 20.
It's just very subjective, I guess. To
If you asked me that a year ago,
very,
my answer probably would have been different.
yeah, for sure. I think it's just because we're so much around it now and we're seeing so much good golf around. I guess our expectations are higher. But yeah, I'm still standing by mine. I think if you can break 100 consistently, then I'd say yeah. In the overall scheme of golf, world of golf, I'd say yeah, you're good at golf.
Yeah, because they do say 2% of people who play golf break 90.
Yeah. See, that's not a lot at all then.
2%.
Yeah, that's crazy. There you go. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a hard take. It's very subjective. I think people can have very different takes on that. But
Yeah.
I like it. I also had another thing too that I think that I think pros should consider, and I think all PGA and LIV should consider, is instead of having all these wedges, you can only have one wedge.
Ooh. What would I use? Is that what you're saying?
Well, one, what do you think about that if they were only limited to one wedge?
I think that's shit.
Why?
Just the distances you need to cover.
But doesn't that make you more creative as a golfer if you could only have one wedge and you have to kind of use pitching wedge or
I think the courses that they play warrant those clubs needed. Like,
Yeah.
if you have to hit
I think if they're good enough, they don't need.
no,
all
but
these
if you
wedges.
have but if you have a 100-yard shot or 100-meter shot, because we're in Australia and we'll talk about that,
Yeah.
and it's over water, over a bunker, the pin's tucked to the smallest part of the green, you
Yeah.
can't hit a pitching wedge there.
Pros can.
No chance.
Yes, they can.
Like, to get it to stop.
Yeah, 100% they can.
The greens
they
are
just
like-
open up the face and swing it like a wedge. Like,
That's just so hard, dude. The greens are like,
I can guarantee that'd be like you ask any of those top guys, they could definitely find a way to do it.
but you'll watch like a pro tournament and they're talking to their caddy saying, I can't get it to stop, and they're hitting a 56 degree with
But if they didn't have an
max
option,
spin.
they'd be forced to figure it out and be able to do it. And they are the guys that could do it.
That would be the hardest. Like, I think they would all hate that.
No, not if everyone's
It's like
doing
you're a
it.
builder and then you go to them, hey, build this house, but you can't use
not the
fucking
same.
nails.
That's doing a job to keep people safe. This is a sporting game.
Yeah, but it's the same.
It would make it way more creative. It would make it a lot harder. It's already hard, but make it a lot harder, and the best would thrive.
Yeah.
If you can do it.
I don't think I'd like to see that all the time, but are you saying like a one-off
No, I'm
thing?
not saying what all the time, but I would like to see how, again, it's a similar thing to what I said without a caddy.
Okay, maybe next time for a video idea for our
Mm.
YouTube, we take Ben and
Yep.
we verse him and we take away all of his wedges except for
He can pick one.
he can pick one wedge
Yeah.
and see what he shoots.
Because I reckon if you give them, they'd probably go right down the middle and take like a sand wedge. That's probably what they would take.
Yeah, but that also probably be more strategic in the way that they're approaching the green. So they're
I
probably
reckon
trying to
they
hit numbers.
Yeah, and they would take that into consideration. It would throw a spanner in the works. They'd hit to certain numbers a bit more.
Yeah.
But sand wedge you can get out of the bunker. That's what everyone used to hit out of a bunker. And then, yeah, I reckon they can put some more pepper on it to get it up and over. If they want to take less spin, they
reckon-
cover it more.
You reckon a sand wedge and a pitching wedge will do fine? You could probably get away with it.
Yeah, I think so. Just got to be better.
As an amateur, like it doesn't matter. Like how many times do you play around a golf and not even use your 50 degree or like
Yeah, plenty of times.
Like so many times.
So many times. It's just more of a, like, it's more of a, out of the sand, if I have a lot of green to cover, then I'll take the sand wedge out.
Yeah, and just to
in
get
the
it to
bunker.
roll a bit
but,
longer.
Those wedges are you just use for those numbers inside 100 for me, really. But and around the greens, like I'm biased, I always just use my 60. But I know I can hit my 60 heaps different ways. I can pop it up, I can trundle it. Normal shot's kind of low for me anyway, so that's usually what I'm grabbing anyway. But if you gave these pros sand wedge, they can do all that same shit with that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then they can probably hit it 100 meters as well, easy. Like, so it would be. I think it would be cool. It'd be cool to see how they would go about it. But I reckon they could do it no problem. Yes, there's going to be shots that are going to be a lot harder. And if they had the option of other wedges, yeah, of course. But this would make it even harder, and the best would thrive again.
I would say, yeah, if there's some people that could do it, it's them. But also, I think it depends on the hole in the course. Like, I think sometimes they're just not going to possibly be able to stop it on those greens and some of those courses.
Find a way.
It's like running at 14 or whatever.
Yeah, find a way. Figure it out.
Find a way. Just putt the whole way down.
Figure it out. They'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
I guarantee there's some of those freak wedge players that they wouldn't be like, yeah, I can use whatever. It's just choosing this because it does better this.
Well, you've seen the videos of like tour pros and stuff just messing around and they have to hit a flop shot with every club.
Yeah,
and
and
they're
they can
hitting a
all
flop
do
shot
it.
with like a 4-iron. You're like,
And they can
fuck.
still do it. It's wild.
Yeah.
Those guys are freaks.
I saw Golf Digest posted this, like one of those meme square things, and it says, build your ultimate round. You have $80 to spend. Have you seen these?
Build your ultimate round.
So I'll show you. So it's like, okay, build your ultimate round. You have $80 to spend. So you can pick either, these would cost $50, which I'll read it out, card an ace, shoot a career low, play with a pro. For $30, perfect weather, no 3-putts, no waiting. And then $10, no lost balls, stripe your first drive, or birdie the 18th. So if you had $80, what are you picking to build your ultimate round? Like the best round of your life?
Wouldn't even look at the 10s. Like get them out of there. Like, you know, hopefully I'd be able to find my ball, and which I think I did on the other day anyway.
Didn't you have wait, did you say you didn't 3-putt one round the other week?
Yeah, when at where did we play? Warrigal. Yeah, I went the whole round without 3-putting.
Dude, I don't think I've ever done that in my whole 4 million golf rounds in 2 years.
And that was just having a day.
Like you just could read the greens so easy.
Perfectly. They were rolling to exactly where I thought they would be, and I was stopping them right next to the hole.
I honestly feel like you deserve some sort of trophy for that, because that is insane. No 3-putts in a round.
It was a shot an 80, and it was all from putting. Like I was striking it pretty bad again, and it was all from my putting ability. So that was very lucky.
Yeah,
but,
so that costs $10 in there, no 3-putts, does it? Or is it 30?
No, that's $30.
$30, that's expensive.
But I would go.
Yeah.
I would like to card an ace.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Card an ace with perfect weather.
That's all. So the rest of your round's dog's ass.
Yeah.
The rest of your round, you're literally tearing up because you can't make contact.
That's a good point, but maybe I would go no 3-putt. Carding an ace with no 3-putting, that means you've had a pretty good round, eh? Yeah, maybe that would be the play. But I'm a sucker for good weather. I hate playing golf in shit weather. I hate it.
I can play golf in any weather.
I check out. I check out.
Really?
My care factor disappears.
Yeah.
Like when it starts to rain, especially if I'm not ready for it, if I don't have wet weather gear, I check out.
See, rain's fine, but if it's raining and windy sideways, that kind of hurts your skin.
It was like when we did the first
Mooner Club
Club
Champs.
Champs.
Oh,
I will. That scarred me.
dude, we should have left. Like, what were we even doing?
I don't know, but that scarred. That was like we were in torrential rain.
And it was it literally was blowing like this.
Yeah.
I still got a video of
Everything
old
hurt.
mate Jezza walking down the fairway with an umbrella, and it's just backwards.
Yeah.
Like
Everything hurt. Everything was
Everything
wet.
hurt.
And it got to the point where we was that upset and sad that we just started laughing at everything.
You couldn't even feel your hands the whole thing.
Nah.
Also, I wore the worst pants known to man for rain, and they just stuck to my legs,
it's
and it
the
was so
worst.
cold and shit.
That's when you need indoor golf course.
Yes.
An entire, like a gigantic factory that goes acres and acres.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to give you my answer about this.
Okay, yeah, let's hear it.
See, this comes back to that conversation about would you rather have an ace or shoot like under par? Mm-hmm. And I think an ace isn't as important to me as like it is to everyone else.
Yeah.
I would love it, but I just think I'm going to do it one day.
Yeah.
But also, it might be one of them things where I'll just keep getting older and older and never have had one, and it might just weigh on me forever.
Like poor Benny.
Poor Benny, yeah.
He's one of the best golfers I've seen hit a ball.
He's been a pro his whole life, and he's never had a hole in one. Sorry that we're outing you right there, Ben.
Yeah, but he deserves
that's
one.
just the way it is.
Yeah. And some people can't even, people will shank it all day and you go, oh, how many hole in ones? You go, oh yeah, like 6.
Yeah. I wouldn't think that I'm a lucky person.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not. So I don't know why I even think I'll get a hole in one because it's just luck. You can hit good shots.
Yep.
Like on the weekend, Scotty fucking B,
Yeah.
this lad, Scotty, he's a legend. We're watching him. Last hole,
Yeah.
18th,
18th, par
130, 138 or something meters. I think he's hit a pitching wedge or something. He hits it so hard. He hit a pitching wedge just over and it's rolled back. I'm staring at that thing going, that is going to go in.
Yeah.
It looked like it. But that's what I mean. He plays off, 12? And that could have
Nearly aced
easily.
it. Yeah, that could have easily gone. It just stopped rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It could happen to anyone. So you don't value the hole in one to a subpar round?
if I choose shoot career low, that's ultimate for me around. But also, then I'll want to do it again the next round. So maybe you're right about that. Like if I have one chance to do this,
Yeah. Because I'd like to think that one day I would like get a subpar round.
I think I would do. See, I'd do card and ace and no waiting.
You hate because you hate.
So I
waiting.
fucking hate waiting. I'm so impatient.
Yeah.
Imagine that, just like a nice tempo round.
Yeah.
Usually with good tempo rounds, you like play well, you play better.
That's true. That's true. Waiting doesn't help anybody.
I get in my head if I'm waiting. I just sit there. And
I
I'm
practice swing too much when I'm waiting, and then it throws me off.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true. That's a good shout.
So that.
But no, you won't use any of those 10s.
Nah, but if I had to use, if I wasn't doing card and ace, I'd probably do no 3 putts because that's never happened to me, and then I'd do probably perfect weather.
Yeah.
That's $60, and then I'd probably do no lost balls and birdie the 18th.
Yeah. That's a good.
That's a good round.
Really good day.
It's a good round.
Yeah, that's a really good day.
So yeah,
Very true.
yep.
I also think too,
What do you think? Talk to me.
ban long putters.
Ban long
Ban
putters.
them. There's too much. And sorry, Adam Scott, but they need to go. I hate them.
They look kind of weird, hey?
They hate the broomsticks, and I know they brought in a rule where you can't anchor it, but they're just finding more ways to anchor it.
Yeah.
Like I think there's footage.
Chicken wing in it.
I think there is footage of Bernard Langer, how he's still somehow anchoring it. I think someone picked it up that he's still I can't remember how exactly he's doing it. Might have to look it up, but it looks like he uses the broom putter, and he has been for a long, long time. I don't think he's playing golf anymore. I think he retired.
No, he retired.
And I think he's been anchoring that thing and no one's called him out on it. And until I saw this video and this guy's been anchoring for so long and no one's saying anything.
This video says Bernard Langer, biggest cheater in golf history.
That would be it. There you go. Biggest cheater in golf history.
Okay. Well, it's loading. No, there we go.
Here we go. See, they're saying you can't put it here, but he's leaning it like here.
He's got his that putter is just I agree with you.
It's cheating.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got his whole wrist and arm on his.
He's locked it all in, and then he just does this. So like his arms kind of.
For me, that's not a putter though.
No, it's not a putter.
It's shit.
It's crap. I hate them. So
Like
ban them.
At what point can you get a robot to come on and putt for you?
Exactly.
Like Tesla.
Like putting with bumpers.
Yeah.
Like get rid of them, man. Everyone just go back to standard. Like make the height probably. What's yours? 38.
38. It's long.
I reckon that's as high as you can go.
Yeah, but the issue is now the other one that I've got is only 34 or 5.
Yeah.
So it's extremely short for me, and I'm tall.
Yeah.
So I'm 6'4".
35 is that standard?
36 is, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so is that
35?
So the new one's shorter than.
Yeah,
standard.
but it was an accident.
Oh.
That part of the fitting didn't get.
Okay. Didn't get adjusted to your height.
But maybe it makes me think about it more and get down to it and actually.
You can putt like Xander.
Yeah. Oh, I don't
Get
like
right
his putting
down
stance. But yeah,
That's
I don't
a
know.
play.
Maybe I'll try it. But yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
I think they just need to make a big cull and say, hey guys, from now on, no more. Because there's too much wiggle room in there to cheat.
Yep.
And anchoring, if you get used to anchoring putting, you never make a mistake.
Yeah.
It's always coming out square.
Yep.
So ban them.
Yep. While we're here, let's touch base on my $500 bet.
Yes.
$500 bet. That's our segment opener there.
How's it tracking?
So since the bet was made a few weeks ago, I've only played golf this weekend.
Yep.
And my handicap's gone up.
What's it at now?
8.5, so it was 8.2. It needs to go down, not up for the bet. But the positives about this is, as I was saying before, I have my full set of clubs. I've had that little tweak with Jimmy.
Yep.
I feel wildly confident about my golf game just because of the amount of love I have for these clubs.
Yep.
I love every single one of the clubs in my bag I'm in love with.
That's good. That's
So
what you want.
yeah, and I've never felt like that before.
Yep.
I'm scared. I've been scared of clubs. I'm not really hitting my 3-wood great, but
Did you bring it out over the
I
weekend?
hit it once and I hit a fairway, but like I was too scared to chip it. But yeah, so
To chip it.
like I was too scared to like duff it into the ground because my miss with my woods are like just hitting those 180-meter chips.
Yep.
But yeah, so I think I'll take this last 2 weeks, and now I've got a year less 2 weeks, so 11 months and 11 and a half months.
Yep.
Which is going to go so quick,
Yeah.
and that's so scary. So I really need to get my ass into gear so Stevie doesn't rip me 500.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall I take a positive just for the fact that I've got all the tools now. I think
There's no more.
I've got all the tools
got
to
all the
make this
weapons.
happen.
Yeah, you got the weapons. They're in place.
So I need to hit up Benny and say, when are we doing nighttime grinds? when are we on the grind?
Nighttime grinds.
Nighttime grinds.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes. So yeah, that's my little.
Does he work through the night?
He doesn't,
No.
but
Just for you though.
just for me, he might.
Shout out to Betty.
Yeah. So I don't know. I need to figure something out
Yep.
because I need to make this happen.
Well, I haven't actually checked on what my handicap is. I don't think it's moved.
Do you want me to check right now?
Yeah.
It might have gone down.
Don't know.
I'm linked up with yours.
I
Golf
think
Australia.
I haven't. I still need to play more rounds. So I've got,
Yeah.
I don't have enough.
Well,
in there.
okay, yours is now 10.6.
It's
So
gone down 0.2.
your last round was flagged. So the 34-pointer was flagged.
What's flagged mean?
It means it's one of your best 8 out of the last 20.
Okay.
And you actually have daylight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 8 rounds that are non-flagged to improve.
That's good.
So basically, you're not going to go up Your handicap's not going to go up for at least 8 rounds if you don't.
Bad.
All you need is one good round in the next 8 rounds to keep it.
There you go. That's good. So things are tracking the right way.
Yeah. Whereas me, that's not the case. I got 1 round and then I've got 2 flagged rounds. So I'm going to really need it. My next few rounds are going to have to be good, or I'm just going backwards.
There you go. Well, that's it. You got, like you said, you got all the weapons. We've had the little fine tune up from
Making me
Jimmy.
a bit nervous though, because having a good round is like a miracle these days.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Anyway.
Definitely not. But when are we playing next? I've got my match play on Sunday.
Yeah. Is that this Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday, the 17th.
I'm booked in for that, aren't I?
Yep.
So I'll be supporting you.
You'll be there. And round 3 of the match play, see how we go. Open course.
I've got money on you to go all the way, I think.
Don't know. Well,
You're just a match play god. Seriously.
it's just I just don't make super bad mistakes when, I don't know. I
You don't
scramble. I'm a scrambler.
That's exactly right. You're a scrambler, which is like for match play, the best thing you can do.
Yeah. And I think what someone said before too is like when it looks like I'm giving up the hole, I somehow pull something out of the arse and stick it tight, especially around the greens.
Yeah.
Like if I'm not there in 2 and they're on in 2,
I'll
hit stuff a wedge tight.
Yeah.
So-
I've been very impressed with your short game. I might need to go to you for a lesson, bro.
It's just, I had a lesson ages ago with a guy at the Dunes who he told me just to get super weak left-hand grip and
Yeah, because you don't want to be tense.
super weak, like as in like wrap underneath with more of your fingers.
Yeah.
And then just, and that kind of really helped me and I've never looked back since. And that's actually my golf swing I change all the time, but my wedge swing I've never changed ever since then.
Yeah.
And it's been the best thing I've ever done. So,
Yeah. Well,
so that's a shout out to the wedge game
There you
lesson
go.
there.
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's coming up this weekend. Are we playing any other time?
What do we got after that?
Don't know.
We'll have to do we've obviously got to
We'll
play a
film
couple
some
of
content.
yeah.
We've got some YouTube videos coming out finally.
Yes,
both
we're
got to edit
editing
these.
ours, our break 80s.
Were they break
Break
80s?
8 or break 75.
No, 75s.
Break 75s.
That's the thing. We'll talk about this for a sec because people looking at us trying to break 75 when I've just shot 385s in a row on the weekend.
What are you doing?
So my logic, right, is I have shot 77 4 or 5 times now.
Yep.
I've never broke 75.
No.
So that's my goal. Mm-hmm. So why would we do a break 80 when I know it's possible?
Good point.
When you can chase your dreams, guys.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so
I
break
don't think
70.
I've broken 75 either. I've broken, unless that one day at Moona, but I think that was still 76 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, break 75 is the goal. So that's our new series where we're going to be filming each other, one person per video. And it's going to be like a progress sort of series.
Yep.
Where hopefully once a month we get out there, film each other.
Yep.
Might be in a comp round, might not, whatever. And then,
But the idea is to have, for every month, 1 week. So we'll allow a week of filming and editing to post.
Yeah.
So say for the first week, it'll be Jacko's 18-hole round. Then the following week will be my 18-hole round. And then the following week, we might do a team thing or a verse thing.
just something fun.
Something fun. We'll make it more of a fun one. Or we do an Ambrose where we try to beat our best Ambrose score.
Yeah.
Or we do one where it's just like a match play.
Yeah.
We'll do something like that. But that's going to be the scheduled of YouTube content for
But I
long
guess
form that's coming
if
out.
we were to give a little hint on the first videos, we faced some horrendous conditions.
Yeah, we didn't really put ourselves in the best positions, and I think the videos end shorter than anticipated, but for perfectly good reasons.
For good reasons. But anyway, you guys can check that out. But yeah, I think we're done here, bro.
Yeah,
I
cool.
think we're done for another week.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not watching this, you can check it out on YouTube. The video is on Spotify.
Yep.
Follow our socials,
Aussie
AGL
Golf
Pod,
Lads.
Aussie
Yep.
Golf Lads, all the stuff.
They'll all be linked together, so yeah.
And yeah, also make sure if you're on Spotify, Apple, rate the podcast. We need to go up. Let's go. Peace.
Thanks, guys.